Well, sorry folks, haven't had any video for a while. Moved out to Southern California. Gonna do some desert racing on an LXR 250 Pitster. And been riding around out in the desert. It's fantastic, except for it's hotter than a pistol right now. Sweating like a stuck pig. Been doing some riding in the hills, and as you can see, we got hills. Big time. And it's another ball game. You got this old boy out of the woods, and now you got to dodge rocks. Well, we had some rocks, not like this. These are some rocks. Makes for some fun riding though. Anyway, kind of adjusting for high speed, and whoo, I'm out of practice. Bikes works really good. Got over 1,500 miles on it. Still running the stock tires, believe it or not. Those CST tires go, but they're due for a change. California law wants me to have a DOT tire on it, so kind of looking at the Kenda lineup. They got a few that looks good and reasonable for this old man in price. So I'll do some testing on that. We'll get some more film footage. I don't know any of the trails out here. I thought I did. I rode these way back in late 70s, early 80s, but everything changed. Washouts and rock slides and all that, and the trails I used to know are covered. You can see pieces and bits of them up here, but they're kind of swept away. So yeah, we used to take our 490s and go back up over in there. And there was a trail that used to go up that way, but it's all covered up with rocks and stuff now. Totally different deal. Anyway, so I'm still poking around trying to find trails. So I won't have too much on this film footage, just to let you know that the bike's holding together great. It's a great bike. Really happy with it so far. I've been ecstatic in the woods with it. In the desert, I found it's got plenty of room in the transmission department for speed. Looks like it's going to do the job well. The suspension's excellent. You know, that's box stock. So you really can't complain, especially not for the money. But we'll see if it holds together out here. Did get a lot of road miles on it, and it's a bit tall on the seat on the street. Got to watch where you put your foot down. And the tires kind of walk around on the pavement. They don't like it. But I got about 500 road miles, and been using it as a transport bike back and forth to different places, and on the street haven't had any problems with the local PDs or anything yet, but you know, I do need to get the DOT tires on it. But there you go. I mean, no complaints. I got a real place to ride now, but I got to do some riding. There's supposed to be a race this week and be out towards Red Mountain area, I guess, Ramsburg, something like that. They just say Spangler Hills. Well, heck, Spangler Hill mountain range comes clean up over to here. So, don't know what to tell you. Not sure exactly where. Back in my days, they'd always just say Red Mountain, Ramsburg, Torona, you know. They give you an idea. I guess I'll have to call in for that. I guess I can Google a map. But, yeah, there it is, man. Sweet bike for you fence sitters that can't afford the new bikes out there. A 10G bill. Get this 4G delivered to your front door, and it'll do the job. You know. And, yeah, we'll see a little more when we hit the hills. If I need a little more poop, I'll just send the cylinder head into Race Tech or Pro Circuit, they can port it and do a little valve thing to it. Probably get a few more beans out of it. But so far, I'm happy as it is because I know it's reliable. So, alright, signing out.